Fox 5 News starts now.
An executive order by President Trump is on hold tonight. A federal judge stepped in and temporarily blocked the president from pausing all federal loans and grants.
That didn't stop the chaos and confusion following across the country. We have team coverage tonight on possible impacts right here in Southern Nevada.
But first, what New York's Attorney General said after filing suit to stop the order.
We will not stand for any illegal policy that puts essential services for millions of Americans at risk.
While most agencies are not commenting on the potential impact of a pause funding, some here in Nevada did.
Now, Fox 5's Sean Dowling heard from some of those agencies, and he's now here with their reaction.
Yeah, so several agencies depend on this federal funding, and so do thousands of Nevadans who benefit from their programs, including children and seniors. One Assembly member didn't hold back on what he thinks the consequences could be. This all comes as several agencies were in front of the Legislative Commission's Budget Subcommittee asking for more money. Senator Nicole Cannizzaro explains how these agencies might have to make some edits.
When we're looking at trying to put together a state budget that is highly reliant on federal funding, the idea that some of that may no longer be available will affect a lot of these conversations.
The fight for funds could have a chilling effect on the judicial branch, according to Catherine Stocks.
Since we are a decentralized judiciary, we have the federal grants that are within the AOC and the Supreme Court's direct control.
Stocks says many of the specialty courts are federally funded. That's worrisome to her, since a specific program focuses on a vulnerable group.
Biggest piece is our CIP, our Child Improvement or Court Improvement Program that focuses on child welfare.
The Division of Food and Nutrition gets 89% of its money through federal funding to support programs like school breakfast and the Child and Adult Food Program. The News has the Department of Agriculture playing catch-up.
We have spent, I would say, extensive amount of time, the last 20 hours, looking at what this will do to us. We will continue to operate under the assumption we will have the money we have now, and we will stick to our very strict budget.
DMV reps said they were unaware at the moment of any impacts the freeze could have. But Assemblyman Steve Yeager worries with all the federal funding that flows into the DMV, there could be bumps in the road.
Obviously, that would blow a gigantic hole in our state budget, not just for DMV, but for every other agency.
Yeager went on to say it's a huge concern, not just for Nevada, but every state in the country. The order was blocked by a U.S. District Court judge just minutes before it was set to go into effect today. An administrative stay pauses that freeze until Monday.